What up, YouTube? Sorry about that last video. We are being graded. It just the camera just shut off by itself. And I want to do the words of the day for that video. And words of the day for that video is these niggas are living in disguise. Slash females too. Cause a lot of people out there talking 13 but really not putting in work. I know somebody might say, ain't you talking 13? But I'm putting in work. You feel me? Numbers don't lie. And I have nothing to lie to you about. And tell me, have I ever lied to you about anything in a video? No. What's the point of lying? I'm giving to you straight spiritual, blood raw truth knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want to say before I get to this video, before I get to the topic of this video is don't ever take nobody as a joke because you don't know who capable of what. I'm using the title God for right now, but God the creator, right? He created us in his image, right? So we creators too. Don't ever underestimate nobody. You don't know who capable of what. Now, enough said with that. Today's video is going to be about life being simple. What is life? To me, I think life is nothing but a learning experience. And I say that because experience is the greatest teacher. Because without experience, you wouldn't know anything. You would keep doing the same thing over and over again. But to prevent that, you got experience. But you can't really prevent somebody from doing the same thing as synchronization or synchronicity is because we have free will. Humans are free agents, basically. We got the choice to whether we want to go to Miami or the Bulls. I'm just giving an example. You feel me? But like for example, as an experience, let's say like a baby seeing fire for the first time. He like, ooh, that looks cool. Put his finger in it, it burned the shit out of him. Oh, he know not to touch that fire again. You feel me? That's an experience. That experience just taught him that you don't play with fire. Unless you got them abilities like I got, but that's a different story. You feel me? Now look, think about it. Life is supposed to be simple. Look, this is simple. This is food right here, right? This is food. This is what you want. This is all you need. You don't need no fancy clothes, no fancy belts and all that. Just think about it. People be scared about like they light bill and stuff not paid. They be scared to like, okay, oh my God, I can't live in the dark and all this. Think about it. Like Cat Williams said, you hit the weed one time, you gonna be like, fuck them lights, man. I got like 13 candles. I've been waiting to burn them bitches. That's the truth. Because think about it. When our ancestors was on this planet, did they have lights? No. They got natural light from the sun. They used to bathe in the rivers when they was all clean. Life was simple. They didn't have all that materialistic stuff. They probably lived in like a small hut or a cabin or something. They lived off the land. And back then, they used to hang their clothes to dry. Now we got drying washing machines and all that type of stuff. Of course it helps, no crap, but I'm saying, think about it. Life is simple. Fruit and weed, that's all we really need. I got a song called Fruit and Weed. Trust me. People think I'm a joke. That's gonna get dropped, you feel me? Don't try to steal my title either. And if you do, it really wouldn't bother me because I'm a more. I keep on creating, you feel me? Life is supposed to be simple. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people, they like, I gotta have this, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. First things first, you wouldn't want it. You wouldn't want it unless no, you wouldn't want it if you didn't see it. You only want it because you seen somebody else with it. You feel me? Just think about it. It's like humans are creatures of habit. Once they used to doing something, they're gonna keep doing it and keep doing it. They don't know how to break free. And I ain't saying that like I'm better than nobody because I'm in this human form, you feel me? But I'm just saying, really think about it. It could be your parents, it could be your grandparents, your auntie, uncle, anybody. You ever peep something out? Every day, people always get that coffee. I'm just giving an example. Every day, people always go get that newspaper. Every day, people might want a quick breakfast. Eat 3 meals a day. That's gluttony. You're killing yourself. You're killing your soul. You feel me? So it's like creatures of habit. They so used to getting up in the work, punching in for boss man. They don't know how to break that system. They don't know how to be self-efficient. They don't know how to do this. They think it's a joke. Our ancestors were self-efficient. They lived off the land. They got sun energy. They were solar beings, light beings. What's different now? You feel me? Like what's different now? So life got that hard that you can't live simply. We got so many apple seeds right here, sitting right here. I just ate an apple. I'm gonna go plant them, give them back to Mother Earth. You always taking some, give something back. Not just the people, give stuff back to people too, but give something back to Mother Earth. Because without Mother Earth, when none of this shit on this planet exists, we wouldn't exist. You know why? Because we come from Mother Earth. We created from the 4 elements of Earth, which y'all think is just a joke. Our skin ain't nothing but a big atom, or you can say our skin ain't nothing but a big organ. If you really want to get technical, You feel me? Like, but people hate getting technical because technicality, they hate that because it's getting to the blood raw truth. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, please live your life simply. You don't have to listen to me. You don't got to follow me. I don't want no followers. I don't want none of that. I just want to give divine info. I'm doing my job. Everybody has a mission on this planet, right? And just because I know my mission, that makes me weird. People look at me crazy because I know who I am. So look, let me get this right. Since I have knowledge of self, I'm crazy. That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie. So if somebody got knowledge of self, they crazy. You can tell this a backwards world. So since I know who I am, I'm crazy. People be talking about some what's all this 13 and what this and all this. Obviously, it ain't meant for you if you don't know by now. That's just the blood raw truth. It obviously meant for me if the 13th Son video popped out the blue. Changed my life forever. It has to be meant for me. It has to be destiny. Destiny is already written before it happened. I told you, you sign a soul contract before you come back and might not even know it. Now, if you wasn't born in a hospital, I was born in a hospital, yes. But if you wasn't born in a hospital, you'll remember all that type of stuff. We all remember all this type of stuff, like real talk. I'm just giving it to you blood raw. Please live your life simply because, think about it. When you die, you can never take anything with you. I know they say YOLO and all that living, like you only live once. But you can say YOLO, you only live once. Like just being a nature being. Shit, just living off the land. Come on, man. Don't you want to ascend? Don't you want to elevate? Everybody should always want to go to the next stage. That's why it's called evolution and progression. First things first, you will die. Now, your pineal gland develops. Then your brain starts to develop. Then your skull starts to develop. Then your head, like the outside, and then all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just giving an example. You feel me? It's progression. Everything has to progress. Just live life simply. If you got so many clothes in your closet that you can't even fit nothing new in that mug, get that stuff away. I know people that act like they can't get nothing away. And they'll never be able to create nothing new because they don't know how the law of detachment works. The more things you do not have, the more things you can attract in your life. The more sunlight you have in your body, the more you can attract stuff to you. Real talk. Live simply. Look, I get purified water. I'll take water out the tap. Put in the water bottle. I got jars, but I got to clean them out because I grow my plants and stuff in them. But don't keep your plastic in there for too long because it starts tasting like plastic. Keep them there for 5 hours in the sunlight. I guarantee you be like the best water you ever taste. Use jars because it's going to really cleanse that, but use what I got to get what I want. That's purified water right there. Let's say I got all these fruit seeds. I'm planting fruit. That's food right there. Let's say I got some old clothes, old t-shirts and jeans. I got clothes in my back, don't I? I'm warm, man. I got a roof over my head. You should be appreciative of what you got because you'll never know who don't appreciate you. That's real talk. That's very real talk. You know what I'm saying? The words of the day for today is live life simply. Life is simple, but y'all make it hard. Y'all look and see, oh, she got this, he got that, so y'all want to go get that. And since you're chasing that, you just made your life harder because they may not be in your destiny to get that. Let's just be real with it. I am a realist. I like to say the real stuff. People get mad when I say the truth. You want the truth, you get the truth. I'm going to hit you with the truth like I just threw 13 jabs at you, real talk. I told you I throw up 13 like it's a game. Everywhere I go, I get respect. The people know. Everywhere I go, I get respect from people because I respect myself. Have knowledge of self. I self, Lord, I'm master. You be the master of yourself. You be responsible for everything you did. So if you beat up somebody for no reason, say, I did that because you're responsible for yourself. You take pride in what you do. You feel me? You let people know, no, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. I mean, you don't got the right to, I don't got the right to tell nobody what to do. And you don't need it, but I'm saying that. Just because it don't mean that you can't help them and try to guide them a little bit. But nowadays, a lot of these people bitch made. Because like every time you try to get somebody some advice, something they get mad. They take it serious. Like, I don't want no advice, man. I want to be tough, man. I want to be tough, man. But really, when they go home, they crying like some bitches. Now, let's just keep it 100, man. Just live simple. If you live simple, you get anything you want. People be talking about some, how I go vegan? Nigga, eat this. Keep eating these. Just keep eating them. Like, look, before I end this video, use reverse psychology on yourself. A lot of people say they eat when they're depressed, eat garbage. But if you get depressed, your vibration not even up because you're depressed. That's lower chakras. That's just real talk. But I'm saying if you is depressed, use reverse psychology on yourself. Instead of eating all that garbage, eat a lot of fruit. That's going to raise your vibration up. Think about it. You be like, man, I'm stressed. Or, man, I'm depressed. Instead of eating garbage, Hershey's, and ice cream and that shit, eat a whole bunch of oranges and mangoes. Bet you don't forget what you were depressed about. Real talk.